Welcome back, everyone. We've got more warning for y'all, and this one's coming out from Andrew. Shout out to you, Andrew. Here's your request: Sinister Smiles acoustic version. Now, I gotta say, their titles always dragged me in. The last one that we did was Sharks. I felt like it was going to be a really good song because of the title, and now I feel like Sinister Smiles, already loving the title. Will this take place of Sharks? You guys always say that my favorite song will be the last one I heard. Let's put that theory to the test. Sinister Smiles. Oh man, I'm excited. I am excited. Here we go.
Hey little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body you control. I'd walk away, but before I could start, Sinister Smiles shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say, break, break, just break apart. Break, break, just break apart. Hey little girl, do you feel satisfied? Have you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside? Just when
Ooh, have you quenched the hunger that's been dormant inside? Whew. Their lyrics always get me excited. Wow, are you satisfied yet? Like, did you? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't even know. Okay, I still don't have enough information to like what this means, but like, whew. All right, I'm excited. Did I go back? I don't remember.
you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside. Just when I say I won't let you get hurt, but if I am to burn, then you will never get to walk away from all the horrors and the pain that moves us forward. You have just found out what it is like to live a lie. Oh, hands tied up, held hostage by the whispers that destroy my hands. Your blood won't let you in the door, then you can't really take much more. Break, break, just break apart. Break, break, just break. You'll never admit you are born to be a pawn. An innocent
You will never admit you were born to be a pawn. I love their lyrics. I absolutely love their lyrics. We all are pawns, and everything that we do, no matter how you look at it, humanity was literally set up for all of us to be pawns. Whew. God, so good. Okay, all right.
admit you are born to be a pawn. An innocent sinner, a guilty saint of a bar. I'm
Okay, I am sorry, but an innocent sinner and a saint above all, right? What is that? What is that? I have to go back. I have to go back, and then I'm gonna come back to that because that right there gave me goosebumps, and we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this.
an innocent sinner, a guilty saint of a bar. I'm not a fool, there's nothing left for me. Do what they say, or else I won't be held to pay the price and grab the dagger, cut through skin and stain the water. And for what it's worth, you'll never live until you die.
Yeah. That was,
Unstocked at Adobe.
excuse me. That was freaking awesome. Like, honestly, okay, that was top five for sure. And I always forget that I always forget to put this in my top five. I don't even know if we're at five anymore. I feel like I'm pushing 10 on what my favorites have been. I feel like every video I say is a top five. I honestly don't even know what that number is. But Automatic Sun. And the lyrics for this one kind of reminded me of Automatic Sun, where it's like, we are born to be upon. I want to really get into these lyrics because, wow, lyrically, this was a masterpiece. Musically, first of all, vocally, I feel like the vocal range was crazy. And I felt like vocally, this was really more built out of anything else that I have heard. As you guys know, I am not a expert in by any means of singing. I call myself the Simon Cowell of reactors. Okay, I know it sounds good. I know how music is supposed to sound. No, I have no music talent myself. But let me tell you something. Vocally, that was the best I think I've heard them do it. And the lyrics and were really amazing. And what I really love is that it makes you think. Their lyrics always get you to think, how is it relatable? How does this apply to your life? And the story that they tell is something I literally talk about all the time. And I want to say that everyone is born to be upon. It sounded like, for me, the interpretation was how they went through with the industry, very much like the Sinister Smiles, pushing them to their breaking point. They want them to, if they break apart, it's on, blood on their hands. They have to pay the price, get the dagger, right? We talked about the dagger and cutting the flesh. They pay the price for what they have, maybe. Again, this is all up for interpretation. It's what I love about their music. What else was there? Yeah, Sinister Smiles kind of sounds like the industry, like people in the industry. Uh, what else? Oh yeah, with the pay the price, it was like do what they say, um, or else they'll be held to pay. Or like basically you have to do what, I don't like to use the word handlers, but honestly, it's the music industry. It's a place I wouldn't want to be, so I'm going to use that word. And do what they have to say, or you have to pay the price. Whether that means hurting you, waiting and breaking you apart, the individual, or the brand label, everything that goes with that. I like the mentality that they had, like, won't let you win, but I can't take much more. I love that warrior mentality that they have. Like, basically, if I go down, I'm going to go down swinging. I love that. But the one line I really wanted to talk about was the innocent sinner and a guilty saint above all. That line is poetry at its finest right there. An innocent sinner. We all sin, right? Not a perfect world. We all sin, but it's the intent behind it. You're an innocent sinner. We may not, do the right things, but it's the intent behind it that makes us innocent, right? But you know what they say about good intentions, right? It paves the way to hell. So that kind of took me to that parallel to that sentiment right there. And I love that. An innocent sinner, because we all are innocent, but we sin. And not all are actually innocent, but you guys get what I'm saying. A guilty saint above all. Like, even if you're a saint, you're guilty because you've got your hands dirty. Oh, man. I love things like this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Held hostage by the, what is it? Whispers that destroy my hands, I think. Or destroy my head. Love it. Absolutely love it. We're all anchored by our thoughts. Everything that we internalize, our thoughts, it cripples us. But that innocent sinner and guilty saint right there is amazing. Is amazing, because we may have the best intentions, we're still committing the sin, and yet, even if you are looked up to as a saint, we're all guilty in some way. Nobody is perfect. Everybody's hands are dirty. Everyone had to spill a little bit of blood. You know what I mean? Like, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And the whole break, right, again, it just sounded like everyone in the industry asking them, have you quenched that hunger yet? Or do you want more? And the more that they want, it sounds like the higher the risk and the more likely you are to break apart by everyone telling you what to do and how to be. And that's crippling in itself right there. Good stuff, you guys. Really good stuff. Now, of course, everything I say is for interpretation. I would love to hear what you guys summarized from this. I absolutely love it. Their songwriting ability is just crazy. It really is crazy. A lot of people, I think, can sing songs and they're at face value, right? You just take them at face value. But I think with someone like The Warning, the amount of like interpretations that can be taken from it, and I feel like every word they write on a piece of paper is intentional to be written that way. And just the thought provoking lyrics is just everything I'm signed up for. Like, I am all in when I start hearing those things. You know, it's not like that stupid song that I don't know if you guys heard by Sexy Red, that Sexy's with three X's, that my blank pink and my blank blank brown. Okay, I'm not gonna say because it's such a grotesque song, but that's obviously not thought provoking. Okay, there was a, I think it was Rihanna. There was a interview with Rihanna that said like all her lyrics she thinks about, and it's like everything she puts out, it's beautiful. She thinks about it. And then someone brought in that cake song she did where it's just repeating the word cake. Yeah, that's not this. That's not this. This actually gets you to think. And I also feel like the way that they express themselves so freely in their music, it you can just pick up on it. But not only that, it just paints such a story. And for them it may be the industry, assuming I'm right in that interpretation, right? But for everyone else it could be work, it could be the people we surround ourselves with. It could be anything applied to absolutely anything. So, what it means to them, it can mean something else to the listeners, yet it still holds the same value. And that's a really special talent they have. Put the singing aside, put the singing aside, put like, what was that thing? Was that an electric drum? Like, what was that? I actually have never seen that before. All right, put the instruments away, right? Take everything away and you just leave it with lyrics. Music should be about poetry and it should be, you know, evoking some emotion and thoughts. And it really should get you to step back and think about things and apply it to yourself. And that right there is what music is all about. And that is why The Warning is music. I love this one. Andrew, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this reaction, y'all. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I love every single one of you. We got more Warning for sure coming up, but keep spewing them at me. What else should I be reacting to next? Thank you guys. I'll see you all back here on the next one.